Today's video is sponsored by Super Sparrow.
Ladies and gents, welcome back. We are going off up the Rhinogs for today. That's our adventure. Mr. Adam T Outdoors, and we're also going to be meeting Brendan Explores. We're heading up the top. God knows what the route's like, never been. Let's go for an adventure. Wow, what a view. Did you just see that? That was bloody awesome. You've got people in the lake just here on supboards. The road, we've just come into a bit of a head with some oncoming cars. If you're going to come down to this place, which I'll put a map on now, make sure you come bloody early or bloody late at night so you don't cross any traffic. I mean, you can see the road, there is the odd passing place. So the time is now midday. Look who's just turned up.
Stuff in his face.
Look, here he is. He's back once again, by popular demand, in the micro car camper.
You got it, you got it.
I'm just going to give you a behind the scenes look. Normally when you watch hiking videos, everybody's like, look at me. This is me after coming from down there. Oh, ruined, mate.
5 minutes in, innit?
Oh Christ, if that. So it's just a little behind the scenes for you. Just to, I sympathise with you all that are knackered during these uphill times. Time to crack on. Tell you what, folks, these Roman steps can absolutely do one. They're a killer on the old Achilles. We're getting there now, found the pace. But look at this, being surrounded by mountains, greenery, heathery, brackenery. It's bloody beautiful. And this is what I love, just being out in nature, on an adventure. That pretty much sums up what's on the side of my van. Oh, sorry. He wants to do a bit of B-roll, so I'll turn this off. Go on then, mate.
Oh, yeah, don't like it.
There's his camera down there. And then he'll turn back and go, stop. That's enough.
That's enough.
There we go. See, told you. Be honest with you now, folks. The old heart rate started to come down a little bit, and we're still going up. Right, this way. Brendan's just got his drone out. I might get mine out shortly. You might see some nice views, but for now, look down that valley. Right, so we've climbed a fair distance now and we're coming to this gate. Once we come through here, we're just basically going around the side of this mountain, or this rocky part here. And then we should be on our way to Llindu. So I just want to do a quick shout out to Seth. Seth, I'm not sure who you are, mate, but thank you so much for the donation that you made onto the Buy Me a Coffee, mate. Much love for that, appreciate it. That'll go towards a few beers out. If anybody else would like to support the channel or buy me a coffee, I'm not here to say you need to, but if you would like to, as little as £3, you could donate via the link in the description. If you can't be arsed, don't worry about it, no problem. I'll keep on making this stupid stuff for you. Bit of Sunday night entertainment, innit? But Seth, before I get out of breath, top man, thanks ever so much. Just a quick shout out to my little rascal at home, Izzy. Look at this, Izzy. Looks like your house you built on Roblox. Although yours, darling, is a lot better. Love you lots. Wow. Just wow. Words cannot describe, ladies and gents, how I'm feeling at this moment. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Whoever doesn't like this, yeah, I don't even know what to say on the next bit, but who doesn't love this? That is just spectacular. Yes! Right, okay, so just to give you an update there, the views here are absolutely superb, and I think this is probably a great way to sort of top out where we're going to go. I know the lake is a little bit further on round here, and the time is almost 2 o'clock. By the time we get back to the car, and we've still got to find a park up for tonight, I think we may park up in a pub somewhere maybe. But we're going to tap out at this and we're going to make our way back. We've done 2.1 miles so far, so by the time we get back it's only 4.2 mile altogether, but I'm not fussed. We've got to find a park up for tonight as well and cook tea, etc. But it's been a cracking walk, and the views coming down and walking through this valley, my god. And I probably have put a map on already, but what I would say is if ever you're in this area, come check it out. As you probably saw, the road is a little bit shite coming through, but if you can get through that, it's just an amazing place as soon as you get to the park up. Right, I'm going to stop yakking. We're going to make our way down. You up for it, boys? Well done. So we're just finishing off the last little bit of a stretch to the car. So the woods that we came through earlier, which is pretty close to the car, are just here, and we've come from all the way up there. It's been a great walk. It's been really warm. Thank God for the water. Might filter some water shortly as well, just to replenish the old gut, or replenish the water around the body, because I have been sweating like an otter's bumhole, I'll be honest with you. I think he might have seen me. Hey, up That's it then, from that part of the Rhinogs. That was a cracking little walk we've done. We are literally just back at the campsite now. So we're going to disappear from here. We're going to go and fetch my van, and we're going to find a park up for tonight. We don't even know where the hell we're going. Could be illegally camping again. No overnight parking. No overnight camping. You know the score. You know. Van life. Park ups, and we wonder why there's no overnight signs up. Look what some absolute cretin has left here. Oh, yeah. You seen it? It's a joke. Absolute joke. I'm knackered. We're back from the Rhinogs. Didn't really get to the top because of time, but we're now parked in where we were this morning still. The Ysgethin Inn. So just remember, if you're a van lifer, it's not on Park for Night, but this is how big the car park is, and they will actually let you and permit you to stay here, providing you just go in, have a couple of drinks, maybe something to eat as well, if you're feeling peckish. Ladies and gents, executive decision has been made. We're going back to the same spot we were at last night. Reason for that is because it was friggin' amazing. Literally short walk, and I mean short walk, like 30 meters, you're on the beach. And me and Ad were talking about it earlier, and Brendan was like, oh God, I wish I joined you guys last night. Right, don't worry, Brendan, we'll take you back. So yeah, we're heading back there. We're going to go and sink a few pints in the little pub, because if you pay the £10 for the night at Fairbourne Golf Course, they will let you use their facilities as well. So you probably saw that in a couple of videos, or last week's video.
It's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
So we're going over this toll bridge again now, the one that we came over this morning. £1.50 for vans, and Ad was saying earlier it was only 80p for him in the car. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Right, good, thank you.
Good. Oh, thank you. The bloke had me for £1.50 this morning.
Always get it wrong.
But I like
so
you. You charged me £1, so thanks very much. Have a good day. Take care now. Just before I head into the golf club to get a beer, I just want to take a moment briefly just to say thanks to today's video sponsor, Super Sparrow. So Super Sparrow are your online company for all of your water bottles, who supply a variety of bottles to you, the Joe Public. The water bottles themselves, they're leak proof, they're spill proof, and not to mention, they keep your drink at the right temperature. The bottles themselves are BPA free, which means they're environmentally friendly, and also they're safe for us, our bodies. So the drinks bottle I've been using for the past 2 weeks is the Triton Sports water bottle, 750 millilitres. The one thing I do like about it is the ergonomic design, but also the best feature of all is the one-handed opening feature. And with the To-Go Water Series bottles, Super Sparrow state that it's going to keep your drink hot for 12 hours, and also any chilled drinks, it's going to keep them chilled for 24 hours. Super Sparrow have been kind enough to send me an extra 5 water bottles to give away to you, my viewers. So to give me the chance of winning one of these water bottles, all you've got to do, watch the video. There's going to be a hashtag floating around somewhere in this video. It'll only appear for 1 second though. Furthermore, if you're unfortunate not to win one, don't worry. Link in the description. Super Sparrow have been kind enough to give you 15% off any of their water bottles on their website, which I think is bloody amazing. And this one I've been using, as I said, for a couple of weeks, and it's been great. When I'm driving along, it's just one-handed. That's bloody awesome, isn't it? Yeah. So make sure you go and check out their website. Make sure you go and check out all the different designs, the pattern designs, and all the different series water bottles that they do. Go and have a look. 15% discount. Down in the description, have a look, click the link. Thank you, Super Sparrow, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go and get a beer at the Golf House.
Okay. What side have you got on tap?
Chin chin, boys.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I don't want to see no comments about a half either.
Yeah, can we all just drop a comment in there and saying WTF Brendan?
Like I say when I watched that video of yours, just the first.
We've got tea on, and tonight's choice for tea is tortellini, and we're having, so me and Tezza are having tortellini with chicken and pasta bake. We've got chopped peppers. Tezza's chopping an onion now, which he seems to be making a meal of.
Literally.
Actually, no, he's done quite a good job, actually.
I thought I was a chef, would you?
Yeah, he used to be a chef, apparently. Adam T Outdoors, go and subscribe. He used to be a chef. Maybe you can subscribe because he used to be a chef. I don't know, but go and have a look. It's all free. Hey, what are we saying about that, folks? Look how bloody delicious that looks. Oh, yeah.
Pasta bake, cheesy sauce, and extra cheese on top. That is going to get.
Go on, what is it?
It is chili salt pork belly slices.
He's got a stutter, hasn't he? Chili.
With pork, fat, marinated, new potatoes out of a can. But that's how you make roast potatoes in a ridge monkey.
Looks really good, mate, that does. You can probably tell by the glow on my face, there's an epic sunset going on. And I'm going to take you guys to come and have a look with us. We're going to take a beer and catch this awesome sunset. And you've got a free invite, so come on! Make sure you come to Dave Outdoors and subscribe.